Let me just test this out real quick and just make sure that my stream is streaming correctly. Let me just yep, everything is good. Okay. So if you're broke in 2026, it's your own fault. And you are just the kind of person that is lazy. You don't ever take over, you don't ever take opportunities. You think everything is a scam. And if, it's funny because you're already getting scammed every single day. Um, the whole school system is a scam. All the fast food chains, your food is a scam, and your entertainment is a scam. And for anyone that's getting angry right now and crying, anyone of you that are in college getting scammed right now, I just want to point out how stupid you are. I want to point out how dumb your teachers are, how dumb your parents are. And but hold on. But if you're the kind of person that is actually ambitious and you're actually hardworking and you want to figure out how to make money and figure out why you're poor right now, then you're not dumb. But everyone else, you're dumb. So I hope that you realize that you're dumb. But I just want to break something down. It's literally impossible to be broke right now in 2026. Ever since like the whole Trump start trying to get into office, there's been money everywhere. There's been literally money leaking all over the place. Free money has been thrown around. Literally, free freaking money has been thrown around. Now, I can't wait to point out how stupid you guys are. Um, and especially for you Amway quitter viewers, that quit because you think Amway's a scam. I love that you guys are gonna see this, and hopefully you guys are watching this, and you're crying, because you guys are the biggest freaking dorks of them all. You guys are all the cult people. All the people that call Amway a cult are literally cult people themselves. It's so weird. Um, but for all you dorks out there, I just want to point out why you're so poor. Okay, so this is how I made so much money in 2026. First, I want to start from the beginning. So let me open up this tab. So we have the word. Well, the word. Okay, I'm gonna jump into that later. I'm excited to jump into that. Okay, but check this out. There's free money all over the place. Petition in opposition to activist judges. Um, there's a petition that says special offer for Wisconsin registered voters. Sign this petition to get $100. Refer a petition signer and get $100. So what does that mean? Any person that signed this petition, you got $100 and they got $100. Okay. Um. Now, some of you might be crying. Oh well, that's I don't have any friends, but yada yada yada. Okay, I'm just gonna jump into. Okay, so this is the second petition that came out from Elon Musk, the America PAC. Okay, they were throwing all kinds of money around during the elections. Okay, so uh, if you the first petition that came out, it was to protect your First and Second Amendment right, and it was for all the swing states. So if you were registered to vote in any swing state, it was $47 per person that you would refer. Okay, so any person that you would that would sign the petition that was referred by you to sign it, you would get $47 per person. You are paid to gather signatures per person. $47 for one person. So you might be saying, "Oh, well, I don't know anybody." Okay, let me show you. Let me tell you what I did. I stood outside of Walmart with a tablet and I asked people to sign the petition. Now, you want to go to areas where what you have to know your market. You know what I mean? Go to conservative areas and ask them if they want to protect their First and Second Amendment right. That you're working, you're pumping out Elon Musk petition, and let them know if they sign it that you get $47. As in me, like, hey, I get $47 if you sign this petition, just letting you know. But it's a petition to protect your First and Second Amendment right. Any conservative is signing that. $47, I would get about 50 signatures a day on average, more than that sometimes, but let's keep it average. 50 signatures a day times that by $47, that's $2,350 a day that was getting working that petition. Now, times that by seven because I don't take weekends off. I think that poor people like to take off weekends, okay? $16,450 a week. And it seems impossible to all you people that are poor, okay? People are gonna start Googling stuff and be like, well, no, look, it says that Elon Musk didn't pay people. That's all cope and that's all propaganda. Okay. I'm an insider in this industry. The people that weren't paid because they weren't doing it in a way that what they were doing is they were printing out pieces of paper and they were getting people to sign a piece of paper that they printed out and they were trying to mail it in. I didn't do any of that. I was like, what's the worst possible way that someone can fuck this up? I got it on a tablet every single time. Someone signed it and it completed, and they got an email. I would refresh the page, open up a new one, and gather the next signature. It was the most simplest thing on the planet. I was paid. Okay? I was paid. So I walk into 2026 already paid. Okay? It did take them 6 months to send me that money. Okay? Now everyone's laughing. Oh, ha, ha, ha. It took them 6 months. Okay. Peep this for a second. $16,000 a week. There's 4 weeks in a month. That's $65,000 in a month. And you're laughing. You don't realize I can go work a job just like you. Okay, I can go work a job at Walmart and wait for a $65,000 check as I'm making money. Okay, but it took 6 months for them to pay me. So, and yes, I actually had another job that I was working at the time, but I quit my job to go do this, and then I got a brand new job. You guys were uneducated about jobs. Jobs are a temporary tool to get you to where you want to go. I would never pass over $16,000 a week to please a job or to please my manager. I don't care about them. I care about me. They don't care about me. I care about me. I care about my legacy. I care about my family's future. They don't. They care about what their bosses think so they want to clock in every single day because that's what they're brainwashed to do in the school system that keeps everyone poor, to drive home in their piece of shit, to go home, watch TV, play video games, eat a Big Mac, take a shit, and then go to bed. Bunch of losers. So 65 grand in a month. I'm working a job as a wing for that. Boom, it hits the account. Okay. So that's one opportunity that all of you missed. And then something else popped up. It was the Wisconsin one. Easily you could have went down to Wisconsin, got a fucking address out there, registered to vote, and you could have been doing this gig to make $100 per person. But you guys pass over opportunity repeatedly. POUR. It's an acronym that I learned when I was doing Amway the first time. Passing over opportunity repeatedly. Poor. You're poor. Your mindset is poor. You don't take risks. Anyone that's like, oh, well, that's a risk to quit my job at McDonald's. It's like, it sounds like I'm making this up, but most of you actually think that way. I would never want to quit my job at Burger King or Chipotle or Walmart or Amazon. Those companies don't care about you. You have to think like a Viking. You have to go out and raid. You need to go out and raid money. You need to go and make money, okay? So you guys missed you guys missed this whole thing. Okay, how do I know about this? Oh, the platform that they want to keep you off of, X, Twitter. Okay, they want to keep you off Twitter because they don't want you guys to know what's actually going on. You guys are getting all your news and on Facebook, dude. You're not learning about this stuff on Facebook. Facebook's the worst platform that you can be on. If you want to learn how to make money, go on X. That's the best platform that you can be on. It's going to give you all the trends, how to catch. You just learn how to catch trends and you'll catch them, okay? Next thing that popped up, Trump coin. Trump literally went on his personal social media. I can't find the tweet. It's old. It was back when he first won the presidency. But he went on his social media and he hold on. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Let's see. Okay, I think we're good to go. Anyways, so Trump went on his personal social media and said, I'm going to pump this coin essentially. This is what that chart looked like. Okay, look at that. Look at that. I think they call it candle lights. Look at that. Boom. Overnight, you would have made $1 million. You would have made like if you would have put $1 in there. I think the outcome was like 100 grand. $1. Everyone has a dollar. Okay, I missed this because I was working a job when I was waiting for my Elon Musk check to hit. If I wouldn't have worked that job, that would have been an extra 100 grand at least. You know what I mean? And I had way more than $1 to put down. So you know what I mean? It would have been an easy $1 million for me. But look at that. And everyone could cry, oh, well, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. You don't have to like someone. Stop putting your feelings into your money, okay? Obviously, don't do anything immoral. Don't do anything that's going to go against your values or that's hurting people. You know what I mean? Oh, well, it's Donald Trump and he rug pulled. I don't care. Look, everyone got out. You literally woke up, and by the time you went to sleep, and literally overnight, everyone became rich, and you didn't. You stayed broke. Look at 2026, bro. Okay, two examples already. You can make so much money in 2026, and you guys are sitting there taking a shit. You guys are sitting there worried about what your boss thinks, worried about what your teacher thinks, worried about all your poor, broke friends think. You guys are worried about what Taco Bell thinks. You're worried about what Dunkin' Donuts and Little Caesars and Subway thinks. You guys eat all that goy slop while everyone else is getting rich. Look at that. Look at that Trump coin. Obviously, the ship has sailed. Okay, people are like, oh, you can't do it anymore. Obviously, Poindexter, you can't do it anymore. But look how much opportunity there is to make money out here in this world in 2026. Guys, AI is coming to replace you anyways. There's places that have fully automated coffee machines that are way better than the Starbucks, and you don't have to tip them. All you brokies are out there making Starbucks with an attitude and then asking for a fucking tip right after I pay for a $10 drink. Okay? As a matter of fact, don't even support Starbucks. Support Excess. Support an American-made brand. America first, okay? Support Excess. This is the new wave. So you guys are paying $10 for this drink. The employee behind the counter is asking for a tip, and they don't even they don't even treat you with respect when you walk in. They don't even smile. They don't even greet you. They just want tips from you. And when you don't tip them, I make sure when I tip whenever I go out to dinner, whenever I go to out to place, I make sure I tip. Whenever I'm getting my haircut, ask my barber, I tip great. But whenever I'm getting one of my bitches coffee, I don't tip at all. I look at them and I make eye contact and I put no tip and I turn it around and I watch them make my coffee. Okay, most of the time I put no tip unless I can't see the kitchen. Then all right, fuck, I'll tip. You know what I mean? But AI is coming to replace people's jobs. AI is coming to take your customer service. And like anything that you do, AI is coming to take anything, everything you can think of. The only answer I feel like is going to be soon is either to be the person making the AI bots or be an MLM. Those are your only options because AI is coming to take everything. You need to become self-sufficient. Okay, look at this. Kick streaming. Look, kick streaming starts approximately at $16 per hour. A lot of you people live in states where $16 per hour is a lot of money. Okay, a lot of people live in states where $60 per hour is like the minimum wage. Okay, but listen, $16 per hour to be a kick streamer. Oh well, if I start my kick, I won't get paid right away. Guys, play the long-term game. Learn how to play for yourselves. Okay, but check this out. I logged into my real world app today. Shout out to university.com. I put my link in the description. You guys sign up for university.com. Learn how to do AI. But check this out. There's literally a job board in the real world now. So now you join the real world. They teach you how to work everything in AI, everything you can think of. And they teach you how to get your own clients, but there's also a job board where you can get hired inside of the real world with skills that they teach you to go out and make money right away. I saw a job posting on here for $3,500. Guys, what are you doing? If you're in school right now, drop the fuck out. You're wasting your fucking money. You're getting scammed. You're going to school just to learn from some dick butt dork that wants to teach you how to be a gay communist. You guys, get the fuck. If you're in fucking school right now, go get a fucking refund. Go get your fucking money back. They're teaching you how to be poor. Join university.com. Get ahead of this. I already told you guys how you guys are all poor and how you guys miss so many easy opportunities. And I'm telling you, this is the next opportunity, guys. AI, the AI wave, get in front of this. You know what I mean? This is the opportunity. Join the world. My I put the link in my description. Okay, you can find it on my social media. It's Luxander Flame everywhere, or Val Father Time. I'm banned off my main meta page. But guys, join the real world. Get in there and make money, or else you're gonna miss it again. You're gonna clock right back into your work with a stinky ass, and no bitches are gonna fuck you. Join the real world today. That's it. Yeah, your teachers failed you. I'm ending the stream. Let me see. But yeah, you guys, you're poor, and I'm laughing at you, and everyone's laughing at you. There's literally no reason that's why you should be broke in 2026. Okay, so I'm out of this bitch. Peace.